Our story begins a family that was once beautiful becomes a mess. Guided by neon lights, Saya finds her brother, only to discover he's chased. Seeing her brother hanging out with the jobless rebels, even idolizing them, and willingly being the gopher, Saya felt a mix of emotions, desperately trying to wake him up. However, with merely a single sentence spoken by Ryota, Saya was instantly rendered speechless. It felt like a sharp slap that awakened her, making her understand that change must commence right now. Times L. Pound, a tilde divide by, O circumflex, Arabic letter 6b2, a O grove, a circumflex micro, le acute letter 3, not and a half 3/4, a mut times Cyrillic letter 4, FD letter 179 a half, O stroke, at that, O tilde U circumflex, O letter 3, not and letter 2253, y acute, at S R plus or minus, acute, L pound at sign O hangle, BL, paragraph co, acute, U grove, C civil, Cyrillic letter 4, B1 pound, 3 error, 3/4, a mut micro, al acute, a mut, a mut, a ring letter 3 pound. And Kapira. The hopeful campus teemed with confident, energetic students. Saya saw them, envisioning her bright future. She loved the place. Before leaving, her mom proposed a photo for memory, but Saya wanted to wait till spring enrollment. Her mom felt proud seeing her change and resolve. Mom felt incredibly proud, as if the future was glowing with possibilities. Don't you want to accept it? If you were with MS Milan, a better future would be waiting for you. With dreams as her guiding light, Saya returned to that long-forgotten study room once again. She talked future with teacher Hirata. Life is full of challenges, yet bravery is the best approach. They decided to never give up for a brighter future, moving forward hand in hand, fueled for today. And so, Saya took her final mock exam. When it was time to check her results, she was so anxious she asked teacher Hirata to open the results for her. To her delight, her hard work paid off, and she finally had a chance to enter NNG University. Arriving home, she found a celebration. Ryota quit baseball. Dad sighed in relief. Dad finally relinquished his overbearing control and let his son chase true dreams, yet it wasn't that easy. Ryota, a long-time baseball practitioner, showed his scores, jumping from an F to C in January, an incredible turnaround. Dad was in shock. His daughter, whom he had always overlooked, had turned into a straight-A student in just 1 year. In that moment, he finally acknowledged how amazing his daughter truly was. Saya encouraged her brother, telling him that the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is now. Tomorrow can be close or distant, never too late to chase dreams if you try hard. But Saya realized her efforts weren't enough. She needed a clear plan to achieve her goals. Teacher Hirata created a detailed plan for her with clear goals. First, she would focus on her strength in literature, then another university's literature program, and lastly the policy studies department as a safety net. This plan in hand, Saya couldn't afford to slack off. She dove into her studies with determination. The exam day finally arrived, but an unexpected snowstorm paralyzed all train services. Faced with difficulties, Saya didn't give up. She vowed to reach the exam hall, even on foot. But just as she was about to step out, Dad rushed in, insisting he would drive her to the exam him. Saya was taken aback. She never thought her usually indifferent dad would suddenly care so much. It was her first time riding in her brother's car, and the father-daughter pair who never talked suddenly became chatty. On the way to the exam, Dad assured her not to worry about tuition, apologizing for his past attitude. Saya felt touched when she saw her dad getting out of the car to help someone stuck in the snow. Her dad knew she had forgiven him, and the usually quiet man cheered her on as he got out of the car. Saya responded with a comforting smile. Things seemed to be heading in the right direction. Outside the exam hall, Saya was at her peak of anxiety. She recalled teacher Hirata's coffee, hoping to calm her nerves, but her stomach started singing upon entering. In desperation, she had to go to the bathroom repeatedly with her teacher, and her stomach stole the spotlight during her best subjects exam. But in the end, she quickly adjusted her mindset, getting ready for the next exam. She reflected on her teacher's words, thought comprehensively, and developed a thorough answering strategy, ultimately completing her paper. After the exam, her friend showed up to help her let off some steam while waiting for her results. They had a blast, and then the exam results were finally announced. At that moment, the atmosphere was thick with tension as Saya sat in front of her computer entering her student ID. Her heart thundered. She dared not face her fate, closing eyes to take a deep breath. Summoning the courage, she slowly opened her eyes, her emotions soaring like a roller coaster, skyrocketing from anxiety to elation. She hopped on her bike, embarking once more on the path she had traveled 1,000 times. This road bore witness to her sweat and efforts, as well as her growth and transformation. Meanwhile, Teacher Hiroto was filled with anxiety as he awaited the exam results. Saya dashed into the tutoring class with tears in her eyes. The teacher pondered, comforting her, when Saya suddenly exclaimed, shocking the whole class. Her words reverberated throughout the classroom, bringing about boundless joy and a sense of relief. Hard work indeed pays off, and Saya performed exceptionally well beyond expectations. Not only did she get into her dream university, but this girl, who once had the academic level of a 4th grader, changed her destiny through relentless effort. Teacher Hiroto sighed, noting that some people shape many lives. It's hard work that leads to success. Moving forward, we must believe in ourselves even more. Subtitles. If you really enjoyed our video, please be sure to subscribe.